Today on my left frying pan, I'm making ice cream sandwiches. They're gluten-free and absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to check something off my bucket list. I always wanted to be an ice cream man. Check. I'm not really a man. I always wanted to be an ice cream lady. Check. That's not politically correct. I always wanted to be an ice cream person. Check. May is Celiac Awareness Month, and I have a lot of friends in my life that are living with celiac, and so this recipe is for you because you can't have gluten. And I've got a great cookie that everyone will eat. They won't even know there's no wheat in it. I'm using quinoa flour and brown rice flour as my flour bases. Neither one of them have any gluten in them. I'm using baking soda, cinnamon, and dried ginger. And then over here, I've got white sugar. Hello, it's a cookie. I've got canola oil, heart healthy, and I've got some molasses all ready to go. And then I'm going to grate some extra fresh ginger into the recipe to give it some more zippity-doo-dah. So mix all the dry ingredients together first so that when they go into the batter or the dough, they're going to be all blended really well. Brain took a vacation. All right, I like using a little whisk and just whisk it up. Okay, now we're going to do the other ingredients. So we've got the oil and the sugar. Oh, and I forgot the egg. So I'll have to go get the egg. Egg. All right. Oh, hey, big news. I love this Breville hand mixer so much that we asked them if we could give another giveaway. So for all you Canadian subscribers, on June the 6th, live on Facebook, we're going to draw for a Breville hand mixer because this is like one of my new favorite toys. Okay, contact. Add all of the dry ingredients. And we're going to grate in the fresh ginger. And done, including dough on my boob. Okay. All right. Top all the excess dough off. And this recipe is from a cookbook I wrote with the Ontario Home Economics Association. It's called the Vegetarian's Complete Quinoa Cookbook, and there's a lot of other gluten-free, celiac-friendly recipes in this book. So if you think that you have a gluten sensitivity or a gluten intolerance, or in fact that you might have celiac, I really recommend that you go and see your doctor and then follow the chain and go see the specialist. The problem is a lot of people diagnose themselves on Dr. Google and they misdiagnose themselves. So go see a professional doctor first and then follow the chain and get your diagnosis. So this recipe makes a whole bunch of these little guys, and we're going to put the ice cream in between. But I like big. So this is, I'm going to be making this size as well. And this is like equivalent to 4 cookies and a whole bunch of ice cream. So, you know, it might serve 4, or maybe you want to share, maybe not. So the way that you get the big ones is you use a bigger ice cream scoop that's got a release button. And what you want to do is, if you're going to make all big ones, to bake them all the same size on the same pan so that they'll all bake at the same time. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yay! I love ice cream, I love ice cream, I love ice cream. All right, so 1 cookie. Now, here's the trick. There's always a trick. You take the ice cream out about 10 to 20 minutes. Like, the more pure the ice cream, the more it's just like really premium ice cream, the faster it melts. So look at it around 10 minutes, but it's got to be kind of soft. If it's too soft, it won't work. So it's got to be sort of malleable. You scoop some off. You put it on the inside of the cookie. Try not to go right to the edge, and then you stick the top on and squish down so that the ice cream kind of, I really want to lick this. And then you quickly, you have to work really fast, wrap it up in wax paper or parchment paper and pop it into the freezer one at a time. You do it with all of them, and then freeze them for at least 4 hours until they're firm. The ice cream sandwiches have firmed up for 4 hours and I'm off to sell my wares. Hey, if you're just new to gluten-free or celiac, go to celiac.ca. It's the Canadian Celiac Association's website. They've got an amazing list of some of the foods that you have to avoid, some of the things you can eat, where the hidden glutens are. For instance, I didn't know this until I went on their site that there are or may be some hidden glutens in frozen yogurt. That's why I always use premium ice cream. Okay, pack this up and then I'm going to go make some cold, hard cash. Bucket list fulfilled. See you later.